Free choice Netanyahu, Trump working on possible relocation of Palestinians from Gaza. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who was hosted by U.S. President Donald Trump for a private dinner at the White House on Monday, said the United States and Israel are working with other countries to possibly give Palestinians a better future and relocate them from Gaza. Trump and Netanyahu are meeting for the third time this year amid mounting pressure on Israel over its continued military offensive in Gaza and the unresolved hostage situation. Israel's campaign has killed more than 56,000 Palestinians and reduced Gaza to rubble, while Hamas still has over 50 hostages in captivity after its deadly October 7 attacks, most of whom are believed to be dead. Speaking to reporters, he said, "I think President Trump has a brilliant vision for Gaza. It's called free choice. You know, if people want to stay, they can stay. But if they want to leave, they should be able to leave. It shouldn't be a prison, it should be an open place and give people a free choice. We're working with the United States very closely about finding countries that will seek to realize what they always say, that they want to give the Palestinians a better future. And those who, and I think we're getting close to finding several countries, and I think this will do again, the freedom to choose. Palestinians should have it. And I hope that we can secure it." Netanyahu added. Netanyahu's remarks suggested that the residents of Gaza could be moved to neighboring countries. In response, Trump said his administration had great cooperation from surrounding countries and indicated that something good will happen. Trump and Netanyahu met in Washington while Israeli officials held indirect negotiations with Hamas aimed at securing a US-brokered Gaza ceasefire and hostage release deal. Netanyahu also nominated Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize, handing him a nomination letter during a meeting at the White House. "I want to present to you, Mr. President, the letter I sent to the Nobel Prize Committee. It's nominating you for the Peace Prize, which is well-deserved, and you should get it," he said. Trump's proposal in February for the U.S. to take over war-torn Gaza and create a Riviera of the Middle East after resettling Palestinians elsewhere had shattered U.S. policy on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, sparking widespread condemnation from international quarters. Swipe left for next video. However, Netanyahu has steadfastly backed Trump's plan, calling it the only viable path for peace in the region. For Palestinians, any attempts to force them out of Gaza would evoke dark memories of what the Arab world calls the Nakba, or catastrophe, the mass displacement of Palestinians during Israel's creation in 1948. With agency input's latest blogs.